Street Fighter 6 is like if you combine vandalism and an assault charge into a single suspiciously legal product. Welcome to Bits of Yesterday, the YouTube channel that talks about greats of lates, and in this video we're diving into a diamond in the rough, being Street Fighter 6.
Heard they was praying for my damn fall.
With a new flashy art direction being the more urban street feel, this game really is separated from the rest, and we'll dive right in to explore what's new in this installment. Allow me to summarise the single player campaign incredibly quickly. Moving on to the Battle Hub. You'll see some interesting folk here. If you're a fan of Halloween, this place is for you. This is where players come to battle one another in a hub-like area, and you can also do many other activities. Another reason this game pops off is because it's bursting with extra features. The Game Center features dozens of Capcom titles that randomly alternate on a set schedule. You can play several older titles, like Street Fighter Alpha 2. There are plenty to choose from, like Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Final Fight, Captain Commando, Mega Man the Power Battle, and so many more. All available to free play, or if you're feeling competitive, go for a shot as top scorer on a leaderboard with a single credit. Sadly, there is no multiplayer aspect, so arcade mode is all you have with these games, but a great addition I stumbled upon when exploring what this game had to offer at launch. You can also unlock cabinets to play with select fighter passes, such as Final Fight, which also allows offline access. There is also a fighting pass, similar to other battle passes that exist in games like Fortnite. It contains a free and premium model, and if you complete the premium one, you can purchase the next one for free using the drive coins it gives you. You get some neat rewards, but nothing major, so only buy if you're interested. In the Battle Hub, you can spectate two different types of battles. Avatar battles, which is where your horrifically made avatar created in the World Tour mode can battle other players' avatars to see who is the strongest, or more terrifying. In addition, there are also cabinets everywhere that you can spectate other players on. Some have a gold gleam, signifying you gain more kudos from that select cabinet, which nets you titles for the characters you choose to play. Spectating a player mid-match has some pretty hilarious results.
Round 2. Fight.
So what's it like to play online with other players? For the most part, it's pretty great. Nearly every game is and runs pretty fantastic regardless of internet speed. The community is, again for the most part, solid and will humbly grant you rematch after rematch to humble you or vice versa. I say for the most part as there can be times where you'll see something and groan, an example being the character JP, or as I like to call him, just piss off. If the match connection does get a little too funky, you can opt for a no contest where both players hold a button to conclude a match resulting in a tie. However, this never happens, as the Giga Chad with fossilised dial-up internet from Antarctica needs the mental satisfaction of beating you frame by frame. I should also mention the music. A banging soundtrack and every single character has a great theme, with some being absolutely outstanding. The one playing at the moment for Jury is great, and really leans into a sinister yet modern aesthetic. Not to mention the way the game heightens the tension by changing the score as the match goes on. Low health? The music will reflect the danger you or the opponent are in. Final round? The music will be dramatic and fast paced. Unfortunately, the game seems to despise any Wi-Fi connection powered by a potato clock. Just take a look at this.
Grab for me today, I guess. Oh, and I can't grab there.
That, you blocked that? Nah, you was in the f***ing air.
Oh well.
Huh? I grabbed you. You, what? The flashy art direction mixed with the new music and themes for each and every character really gives Street Fighter 6 a strong identity. It stands out from the same Street Fighter 2 songs we've heard for the last few decades. Street Fighter 6 uses something called rollback netcode, which is very good for fighting games as it allows players to experience minimal latency and smooth gameplay even if their network conditions aren't the best. It isn't perfect, but it is incredibly serviceable and allows for incredibly stable games consistently. Of course, what plagues the game are rage quitters. Luckily in this game, matches are relatively short, so you don't lose too much of your time, but nothing is more annoying than losing some ranked points after slapping some loser who rage quits on you.
Kobe! Come on. It's time to train.
After Street Fighter V's V system, the new mechanic in this game is the drive system. Each player has a set amount of stamina that can be seen under their health gauge. This allows you to perform EX or overdrive moves as it's called in this game. Run out of stamina and you'll enter a state called burnout, where you'll begin taking chip damage from special moves and won't be able to enhance any moves, drive impact or drive rush. Drive impact is the new feature where your character engulfs themselves in an orange graffiti style and slams themselves into an opponent. If done correctly, you will get a free punish to perform your longest and most damaging combo on the opponent. It's incredibly satisfying, as if you both perform the drive impact, whoever hits their second will get the punish. Drive rush and cancel allows the user to cancel their moves to dash forward, or end the frames connecting moves allow you to perform another move quickly. This is good for extending combos and work exceptionally well at the price of quite a lot of stamina. This will have the same effect as drive impact, but green. There's also the parry system. By holding the drive rush button without inputting a direction, you can enter an invincible state where you cannot be hit as long as you still have stamina. However, you can be grabbed, so be careful.
Uh-oh!
Overall, the community for this game is good and not too toxic. Every time I'm in the battle hub, players are often respectful and will exchange a solid GG to anyone whether they win or lose. You can thumbs up a match too if you think a player is especially nice, and it will also accumulate on their profile. The wholesome community keeps me coming back and I get to learn a thing or two from other players and adapt my playstyle a little each and every time. It's a great feeling. The new characters are fantastic new additions too that you have to try out. They include Jamie the Drunken Fist, Kimberly the Ninja, Lily taking on from T-Hawk, Manon the Ballerina, Marisa the Gladiator, and of course JP the Joyless and Painful. The Fighting Ground has all the mainstay selections you'd expect from a fighting game. You've got arcade mode for your gauntlet of opponent battles, training to practice combos and moves, tutorials to learn mechanics of the game, character guides to learn how to play specific characters, combo trials to push yourself to see how well you can perform moves, team battle, essentially a tourney with varying amounts of players on each team, one-on-one for local play, extreme battle, which you play with balls, not the balls, the animal, ranked matches for earning league points to rise up the ranks, casual match for playing casual games in your skill bracket, and custom rooms for playing with friends. Combo trials have been in the last couple of installments and are nothing new. They always feel very satisfying to complete, and these are no exception. They go from simple to insane over time, and once you perfect them, you'll feel like a master. To end out, here is some Jamie gameplay. Enjoy!
Here comes a new challenger.
You like me?
Hello, young lady.
Huh?